Howdy, howdy. The level 68 dancer quest is called High-steppin in the Holy See, given to us by Nashmeira in Gridania to the west of the main aetheryte. Here we go. Ah, Mercy, your timing is impeccable. I just received word from Ishgard. The powers that be have decided to welcome Troop Falciam with open arms. Fortunately, there are no rumors to suggest that the Totentanz has already struck in the city, or any of the surrounding regions in Korthus. And yet, word has it that some of the less privileged residents of the city have grown increasingly vocal of late, not entirely unlike what we witnessed in Ul'dah. We must be vigilant. And so I would like to ask you and Ranaa to make for the Holy See as soon as you are able. I would join you, but I fear my wounds are not healing as quickly as I had hoped. I would only slow you down. Leave it to us, Mistress Nashmeira. I still can't do that together. Mistress Nashmeira, no matter what shadows plague the people's hearts, there'll be no match for your two favorite protégés. Come, Mercy, Ishgard awaits us. Which way was it again? I'm gonna check out the teleport cost. That's pretty much the same. The airship from here is 150. And directly east from the main aetheryte of Ishgard, we see Ranaa. She's puffing some cold air, and she is not wearing the type of clothing you would want to be wearing for this climate. Brrr! Why, my arms and legs feel like they're going to freeze and snap off like icicles. How can you even bear this, Mercy? I'm dressed. My options are, I've gotten used to it, or mind over matter. I've gotten used to it. I suppose adventurers like you get to experience all sorts of climbs in your travels. Perhaps with time, I'll get used to it too. Anyhow, our first order of business is to pay our respects to our hosts. I've been told that one Sir Hundaloop awaits us at a place they call the Congregation. I take it that you know the way? I'm just gonna sprint. Boom, 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 sprint. Here is Hundaloop, if that's how you pronounce it. I don't know if I've ever heard it pronounced in a voice-acted cutscene, so I think I've always been guessing. I believe he does make an appearance in the main scenario stories or quests and such, but I really don't remember for sure. Well met, Mercy. It is always a pleasure to welcome you back to Ishgard, though I must say I did not expect to see you return to us as a member of a traveling dance troupe. Just you wait and see her on stage. She's a sight to behold. Oh, but forgive me, my name is Ranaa, and I thank you for opening the gates of your fair city to Troop Falciam. The pleasure is ours. I must confess that I found the report from our friends at the Twin Adder regarding this Dance of the Damned somewhat difficult to believe, but if even a great hero like Mercy here would come all the way here for this purpose, I would be a fool to dismiss the threat. And yet I have questions. The instructions from your mistress Nashmeira called for rounding up prominent members of the commoner class and seating them front and center at your performance. I did not object, of course, but whatever purpose is this meant to serve? The Totentanz is a plague that spreads from one man's heart to the next, and those whose hearts weigh heaviest with anger, fear, and unease are often the first to fall prey to its clutches. If we can assemble influential members of the community and free their hearts from shadow before disaster strikes, these men and women could in turn raise the spirits of their peers. Mistress Nashmeira believes this is our best hope for curtailing the spread of the Totentanz. Where the leaders go, so others will follow. I suppose it is as logical a course of action as any. Very well, I have already identified suitable personages and extended to them an invitation to a performance. The venue will be before the Gates of Judgment. We believed this location would be most accessible to those who live outside the city walls. She gives him a nod, turns to me. Thank you kindly, my good sir. Well then, Mercy, we'd best get on our way. We don't want to keep our audience waiting out there in the freezing cold, do we? Oh, why did I remind myself about the cold? And give her a nod. She leaves the scene. And then I follow that direction. Fastest way, I believe, and I'm never wrong except for when I am. It's actually even called the Gates of Judgment on the Ethernet. Who's it? Menu. Ethernet menu. Ethernet teleportation menu. We go all the way to the actual like end of the person-made stone pathway into actual snow. Ranaa is still scantily clad. And we have a group of also, like, they're better clad for this climate because they're used to it, but, you know, they're here. But we have 8 onlookers. Talk about an imposing audience. Now let's give them a show to remember. Oh, and Mercy, let's keep the true purpose of our performance to ourselves, all right? We don't want to cause a panic, after all. If we can draw out and dispel the darkness before the Totentanz strikes, our task will be that much easier. And besides, we want our audience to enjoy the show, don't we? I must admit, I'm a bit nervous, but I know we'll be fine if we trust in each other. All right, here goes nothing. Watch closely and follow my lead. Cutscene. Ladies, gentlemen, fair citizens of the Holy See, hailing from distant Rodzithan in the east, we are Troop Falsiam. Today we dance for you the Kriegsdans, an ancient art passed down to us from the days of yore. She walks closer to them. Though the Kriegsdans was born on the battlefield, it is a dance that brings healing and succor. Your people suffered for too long in the horrors of the Dragon Song War. Let our performance fill your hearts with hope and heal any scars that may still linger. And now, without further ado, let the show begin. She starts twirling with her chakram in her hands. Starts to have those kind of fiery orange lines swirling about her. There's like energy and lines and spirals and such. I've never seen dancing like this before. It stirs the very depths of my soul, says one of the ladies. Just watching her, I can feel all my pain and anger melting away, says a man, older man. Some nods from the rest of the audience. We do see dark purple energy kind of coming from the top of their heads. We see a multi-white masked, but like black-robed figures that we met. I remember, and the crowd is also freaked out that these beings, these black-robed, multi-white face mask ghost thingies have appeared from them, but we have 2 of them. Pay no mind to those ominous clouds. It's all part of the performance. You see, yes, Troop Falsiam spares no expenses in treating our audience to a spectacle for the senses. She turns to look at me. That's your cue, Mercy. Now sweep those nasty shadows away. Do I get Pegasus? Probably not. Oh, I do. Cool. Not that I need him, but he can be my closed position partner. Oops. I messed up. Sort of. This is a tiny bit. I did an AoE when I needed to just do a single. But yeah, we met these guys in, I want to say it actually was this expansion. No, wait. Technically we're on wait. Was it in Norvrand? I don't know. I don't remember meeting those shadowy dudes with the many faces before. I'm trying. I can think of the zone. Like I can think of what it looks like, and kind of what we were trying to do at the time. But I can't remember where it was. I'm sorry. I gotta I'm trying to figure it out a little bit. It wasn't either of these zones. Any of these zones. No. No. Was it part of the Othard stuff? I do feel like it was in Norvrent, but I don't know. I don't remember why. That's probably wrong. Anyway, we talk to Ranaa to continue. We get another cutscene. The onlookers have approached us. When I received a sudden invitation to this performance, I didn't know what to expect, but that was simply remarkable. Ever since the show ended, my mind is clear, and all my troubles just don't seem so bad anymore, says the old man again. And I the same. I must say, that last scene where those fearsome shadow beasts appeared was particularly dramatic and invigorating. It's the strangest feeling. Even though my lot in life hasn't changed one bit, I feel like I'll be able to face tomorrow with my head held high. And the rest of the crowd nods in agreement. You folks are far too kind, but I thank you, one and all. Never in my life have I felt so proud to be a dancer. And it's just us in a continuation of the cutscene. Nothing quite like seeing all those smiling, satisfied faces, don't you agree, Mercy? Just the thought that we were able to bring a measure of happiness and hope to these proud, strong people makes all the hard hours of training worthwhile. And can you believe it? We were even able to stave off the shadows before the Totentanz even struck. I do believe we've more than done Nashmeira proud. I smile and nod in agreement. I dare say our job here is done, so why don't we head back to Gridania and share the good tidings with everyone? I'll race you there. I'm getting the feeling that something bad has happened in Gridania. Because it's all leading up to level 70, you know, the ultimate, the finale of this quest line. Who knows for sure, but so much leveling still to do. And I just got the bug to actually start trying to play I've been watching Final Fantasy 12 videos. Because I had Final Fantasy 13, I bought it or got it, or I don't know, but like it was on sale maybe at some point on Steam, and I got it a long time ago. I'm talking years. And I maybe played, it says I played like 5 or 6 hours, but I don't remember doing that at all. I think I'm only like the equivalent of a couple hours into it. Because I tend to take my time sometimes to learn shit, but here's Ranaa. Again, no Nashmeira, or not again, but no Nashmeira, which means my theory might be correct. We get a cutscene talking to her to finish the quest. We'll see. Mercy, it's Mistress Nashmeira. She's gone. One of the man's Quilud turns to us. Settle down, Ranaa. Nothing ill has befallen our leader. She has simply taken a leave of absence entirely of her own volition. Said she had a matter to attend to with an old friend. The same friend who introduced her to our patron, Master Gegaruju, if I recall. She was reluctant to go into detail, but it would seem this individual is also familiar with the Totentanz and has been researching the situation in Alamigo on our behalf. Miss Nashmeira means to join her there and scout out a suitable venue for our ultimate performance. She has asked that you and Ranaa continue training on your own until such time as she summons us. Would it have killed her to at least wait for our report, or does this mean that she actually trusts us? I smile a bit and nod. If Mistress Nashmeira believes in our ability to handle affairs, I suppose we owe her the same in return. Now that Alamigo has finally been freed from the Garlean yoke, surely it's only a matter of time before its people are ready to welcome us with open arms. At the same time, much like Ishgard, it is a land whose people have known more than their fair share of suffering. We will need to be at our best to deliver them from the dance of the damned. You know what that means, Mercy. We must train with greater discipline than ever before. 108,000 experience points, 1742 gil. Questo completo. Oh no. Oh, I thought I freaking... We've been having DDoS attacks a lot still. So I thought I just had one of those. Dual barrel roll. Okay. So, myself, Quilud, Ranamigo, and the Wind Up Taru Taru. We all thank you for watching. We do so hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time for whatever you watch next. Bye bye for now.